YouTube, what it do? You my fan, welcome back. You new to the channel, just call me Kinfolk. So look, nah, today,
Nostalgia. It's
uh,
delicate.
I want to touch on Bob Saget. I didn't touch on him last month. I know I'm kind of late, but I didn't touch on him for a reason. When I first, tried to do, a little research, I really didn't find nothing. So I'm not gonna try to stretch something just for the sake of making a video. But um earlier, well, no, 2 or 3 hours ago, actually, as of right now, as I'm recording this, two hours prior to me recording this, his full autopsy was revealed, and they're saying the real cause of Bob Saget's death. And I did my little numbers, how I usually do. I said, something strange here. You feel me? So we finna tap right in. We finna see what's going on. I'm gonna do this raw. You know what I'm saying? Uncut. This is that type of day. I really don't feel like editing, so y'all gonna get the raw and uncut. So first off, one of the first headlines I seen was he had. So apparently, the reason behind his death was he had a catastrophic injuries to his head. So when he was in his hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton, somehow, I don't know if he slipped on a banana peel, I don't know how he fell, but they said he tripped and he hit his head. They say he fell backwards. This is what they, off the autopsy and everything, they say he fell backwards and hit his head. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why he died. How he fell backwards. If he was the only one in the room, I don't know how you can fall backwards when you're the only one in the room. I've never done that. Let me know if I'm tripping. If somebody can attest. I didn't trip forwards a couple times. When you go up the stairs and you miss a step, you know what I'm saying, and you trip forward. But I ain't never fell backwards. That's a new one. That's a new one to me. But we gonna dive further on this right here, and we gonna see if this was done by the numbers or not. Right. So as I'm looking, it's a lot of 38 numerology that's put in this article, right? And they make sure to tell you certain things for certain reasons. They make sure to tell you, they put certain words in these articles for a reason. It's almost like they leaving a trail for you to understand. It's almost like playing the game of Clue. You know what I'm saying? And they leaving clues behind, and they want to see if you're gonna get it. So first, let's touch on this head thing he had going on, right? So let's go down. I think it's this one. Okay, so we got his autopsy right here. Y'all can see this, right? We got his autopsy. And also, as well, to add to that, they did a test on his body, and he was actually COVID. He tested positive. Excuse me. Ooh, what did I just say? Bogut. What's wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? But he tested positive for Bogut. You see what I'm saying? So that was another thing that we'll touch on later on. But first, let's touch on this head trauma, right? So the report showed that he died from head trauma, right? And I already got a whole list. I've been doing this before I decided to come on here. Like I said, I do my due diligence. If I don't see enough, I'm gonna leave it alone. But I found enough, so now it's time to show y'all what I found. So if we go to head trauma, we get the number 38, right? Now, if y'all don't know about the number 38, we gonna press enter, and then we're gonna compare everything that we find, right? So we got head trauma, and I'm not gonna go through all these. I just did all these just to see what I could find, and now I'm showing y'all the conclusion, right? So murder, also equals 38, as in Murder by Numbers. You know that movie by that Sandra Bullock stars in. You know they had the 38 in the cover, you know, to let you know. And we could also do some more ciphers just so y'all can see the similarities. Right, so we got the 38 in the head trauma. We also have the 38 here for murder. And I think that's all we got right now so far. So we got the 38, right? So going back, they said he had COVID, right? They said he had COVID. Oh yeah. But let me not skip around. Right? So they said he had COVID, right? I keep saying that. Hope I don't get dinged for it. But so if we take COVID, I'm trying to show y'all his death date. Okay. So he died on January 9th, age 65. He was found in his hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando, Florida. So let's take Orlando, and then let's take Florida, right? Okay, so we get the 38 again because that's where he was found dead at, was in Florida, right? So we got the 38 for head trauma, we got the 38 for murder. We also have the 38 here as well for Orlando. And look how the numbers look how the numbers are synchronized right here in Orlando and murder. We got 79. Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. I'm in the way. Yeah, let me move up here somewhere. Yeah, I'm in the way. Y'all ain't tell me I was in the way. All right. Okay, so look. So we got the 38. Y'all probably like, damn, what he talking about? So look, you got the 38 here for Orlando. You got the 38 here for murder. And look at how the numbers is lined up right here from Orlando and murder. You got 79 and 34 all across the board. You got the 38 here for Florida, and you also have the 38 here for head trauma. So they letting you know right there that this was done by the numbers. They letting you know that it was done by the numbers, and we not done yet. That's not nearly all the numbers. Also, we have killing. Killing also equals 38, right? So we have the 38 here once again for killing, right? We got the 43 as well. 43 in killing and the 43 in Florida. So it's a lot of synchronicities, like way too many for it to be a coincidence. Trying to see, is that it for the 38? I think so. I think that's it for the 38. Okay, let's move on. Saget died on January 9th at age 65, right? So he was born in 1956, and he died at 65. So we got 56 and we got 65, right? Now they said he had bogut, right? So we got 56 and 65. Now he was born in Philadelphia, so this is where all the numbers stem from. So this is why he died at 65. Your birthplace, all of these things are done by numerology. So wherever you was born at, this what they gonna base the numerology off of. Your birthday, where you was born. You know, when you step into Hollywood and you take on this role, now you're involved in their black magic. Now you involved in their grand scheme, their script. So now they're gonna find a way to fit you inside of this script. Now they have a script for you. Now they have a predetermined. We're gonna take them out right here. I'm not sure if he knew his day was coming. I'm not sure if he knew that day was gonna be his day. But it's just weird to me that he just fell backwards and hit his head. I don't know how you do that. I don't know if he was playing Mario Kart. He was, driving and You know what? We ain't even finna do that. So like I said, we got the 65 in Philadelphia, 65, and he died at 65, right? So now we got the 56. Now they said the man had Bogut, right? Said he had Bogut. Now if we take this right here, we get the 56 and we get the 65 in that same spot. In that same spot where we got the 65 here, we got the 56 and we got the 65. So he was born in 1956 and he died at 65. In Philadelphia at 65 in the full reduction and a single reduction cipher. Right? What else we got? Let me see if there was anything else. We got 38. Oh yeah. And the show that he starred in, bro. The show that he starred in. So it's like they building, bro. I'm telling you, Full House. When he played as Danny Tanner, Full House equals 38, right? So we got the 38 once again reoccurring. We got these numbers reoccurring. I'm telling you, you can do this, bro. I tried this myself. I put in my real name, my real birth name, where I was born, my birthday, and I could not find this many synchronicities. Like this is something that just doesn't happen like that. It just doesn't happen like that. Like, what else we got? So we got Florida, we got 45, 63. Okay. So you also get the 38 because they said they found Bogut. He was Bogut positive when he died. And we got the 38 in the same cipher that we have Orlando. We also have murder. So like this was by the numbers. I definitely think he was either somebody pushed him, it was another person in that hotel room. He wasn't just by himself. It was time for them to collect. Everybody in Hollywood has a day. Everybody has a day. I'm not sure if he knew that day was gonna be his day, but aim to collect from what I see, from what this numerology's telling me. Build up of blood due to skull fracture. Let's try some new words and see what we find. Should have went live. I should have just went live and did this. Skull 33. No, we ain't getting nothing. So this kind of what you got to do. You kind of just got to take like key words and key phrases. Hey. People magazine. Yeah. Like they want you to know. That's why they want you to know, because it's 33. All the cipher. And making sure to capitalize people. I know that's the magazine and whatnot, but and then Orange County, orange is the only color that you get 33 as well. So they letting you know who was behind it. This was done, by the Freemasons. So we got orange and we got people. So we got the 33 perfectly in both ciphers. Right? This not just a coincidence. Not just a coincidence. Let's see what else we got. No word on Queen Elizabeth. Why did they even decide to add her in this? This has nothing to do with her whatsoever. They just had to put her in there, huh? They just had to put her, huh? Yeah, 156, but I wouldn't stretch that. But it is kind of funny. Had likely fallen backward and hit the back of his head. Like, who just falls backward? Who just falls backward? Like, it's not just like a, oh, falling. We got the 38. Knew it was something. It's like they tell you these things for a reason. Like falling, the 34, Orlando 34, murder 34, in the same ciphers. 34, and we got 38 over here, same ciphers. 38 over here and falling, same ciphers. Please. This is not a coincidence. Nothing is by coincidence. I had to say that. I wanted you to really look at me when I said it. What else? What else can we find? I mean, you can, all you have to do is just go through these things and you'll find the number. Because they have to tell you 38 once again in death, but I ain't gonna stress that one because it ain't in the same cipher. But it still is 38. Yeah, this man was taken out by the numbers. He was taken out. And why did it take so long for y'all to find this? It's been a whole month just for y'all to find out that he fell backwards and hit his head. It took y'all a month to do that. That he accidentally hit the back of his head on something. On something. What did he hit it back? It should be some type of blood or something wherever he fell back on. He thought nothing of it and went back to sleep. So they trying to say he has some internal damage. He didn't bleed. So they oh my Lord have mercy. So he fell. So he died in his sleep. So that's what you telling me. So he died in his sleep from falling backwards and he thought nothing of it and went. Come on, bro. And will most likely incur from an unwitnessed fall. So if that's the case, no, he got hit with something. That's what that sound like. He got hit in the back of the head with something, and had some internal some internal damages. That's what that sound like. You don't just fall backwards. Nah, he got hit with something. He either got hit with something, they got some, maybe he got that maybe he got that maybe he got that thing and they trigger something in his brain. I don't know. But I ain't going for that. I'm not going for that. Ain't no way he just fell, hit his head and said, oh, let me just go ahead and go to bed. Nah. How they know this? They weren't even there. So how do they know that he just thought nothing of it and went back to bed? How, you see how they creating this narrative? Like this, like, Lord have mercy. Let's see what else. Let's see if we can find one more thing. We finna get out of here. Adding lots of positivity. See, when they put shit like that in quotation marks, lots of positivity.
It's delicate.
Ain't got nothing too crazy. Laid to rest January 14th. So January 14th was his I'm assuming that was his funeral. January 14th, 32. So we got 32, and you take the day he died, the day he died, which was January 9th, and the day this information finally came out, we got 32 days. January 14th, the day of his funeral, was 32. So yeah, I knew it was one more thing that was gonna pop out. The most incredible man on earth. Okay, hold on. Most incredible. What she say? Man, the most incredible man on earth. Lord have mercy. 128. Ooh! I cracked the code. I'm finna end the video off of this. What was his day? What was his birthday? What was his birthday? Yeah, I'm finna end it off this. On this note, I'm finna end it. On this note, I'm finna end it. On this note. Hey, come on, man. Hey, y'all better hey, when this ain't even me. This something working through me. I just let it flow. Bro, when something on your mind, that's called your gut, your intuition. You gotta act on that. You gotta always act on your intuition. You see, I just, man, come on, man, we finna end it off there. Most incredible man on earth, 128, and the day he died was 128 days prior to his birthday. Man, come on, man. Hey, y'all tap in. Appreciate y'all for checking out this video. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I'm out.